If you go on the internet and Google or Bing the word meditation, you will come across statements that, meditation, especially what is the vogue that they call mindfulness meditation, you know, enable people to grow more, gray matter, white matter cells in their brain, and things of that nature. Something that was thought at one time thought to be impossible. They thought that you were born with all the brain cells that uh, you you can have. So good news, you can grow more cells, become smarter. You see that? So the whole thing is when you read those articles, there's a striking statement that the scientists who've been studying meditation, they will tell you they don't know how meditation heals, how meditation does those things. We see that. But the truth is that there are people who know, have known for the longest time. We see that. And the answer is a common joke about meditation. People who like to make fun at meditation, they say, oh, but meditation is a process of somebody sitting down, watching their belly button. You see that? Not understanding that that joke, you see, covers a great wisdom. You see that? What's behind your belly button? You see that? Is in that area, a little above and beyond and surrounding the belly button, the navel. You see that? Which is considered the the equatorial center of the body. If you're into, psychical, geometry, you see, and it hides that belly button hides a function that in Japanese, medicine called, the Japanese version of Chinese medicine called Kempo. They call that structure beneath and beyond your navel the hara, 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 and which ties into the etymology of the Ra force. You see that? What we call Ra, they call hara, that center there. The Chinese call it, the Tantien, the lower Tantien, the lower, burner of the triple burners, the triple warmers, and so on. You see that? And so the thing is that if you are meditating, doing qigong, tai chi, martial arts, anything that requires, concentration, anything, you're playing football and you got to summon strength, and playing basketball and you got to summon that rapid, flexible movement. You see that? If you're not engaging, the hara or the tantien, which in Western medicine is called the vagus nerve, the function of the vagus nerve, then you are not getting the best that meditation and exercise and martial arts can do for you. You see, I see a lot of people doing, qigong movements and tai chi movements, and they ignore this hara, this vagus nerve. You see that? You see, and the thing is that meditation heals. Meditation develops, the brain, the nervous system. It repairs the whole body through the activities of the hara, the tantien, the lower tantien, or the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the largest nerve. You see that in the body, and the most important. You see, when you engage it, it sends energy to certain critical parts of the brain, especially the waking centers of the brain, which play a global, an extremely important function in spirituality. You see that? Okay. There is a chapter in one of the most illustrious books out of ancient Egypt. People call the Book of the Dead. You see that? It's not the Book of the Dead. That's the name that the Arabs gave to it. The so-called Egyptians of today. Other people call it the Pertem Heru, becoming awake. You see that? Awakening is the most important thing in spirituality, becoming fully awakened. Meaning, when you're fully awakened, you have full use of the will. When you're awake and when you are in the meditation state. Because when you're in the meditation state, fully awake, you are able to direct your psyche and your mind to heal you and to change your physical and social environment.